What's going on, everybody? Fantasy Gains is back with the video for UFC 301 way freaking later than it should have been. I actually just watched the first fight, so if you see this video, the event might be over, but hey, it is what it is. I'll try to do better next time. Also, I'll probably be posting plays even between UFC events or for the non-pay-per-views as well. But the main thing in this video is I want to show you guys some of my picks for 301 on PrizePicks as well as BETR. And the only reason I use these apps is because there's a lot of value in these plays. I know PrizePicks, you can see Secure the Bag is a promo they're doing today. So basically, it's a $5 free play. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to throw that $5 down on one of the guys I already liked on my Flex Friday. So yeah, I did this for Flex Friday the other night. We got Urseg. What is it? Oh, there it is. Okay, Urseg over on significant strikes. So the one thing of this now, the one I'm not liking quite as much is Kaio. I feel like he might knock out Paul Craig in under 10.5 minutes, but he does go to decisions a lot, and Paul Craig's tough. I don't see them submitting each other. I mean, Paul Craig could catch him. But anyway, just want to tell you guys, make sure, today, Saturday, lock in, whether it's UFC or anything else, just pick two guys from something and put $5 on it. And even if it loses, you'll get $5 for free in promo funds tomorrow. So that's one of the PrizePicks offers. But also, if you're not on BETR right now, BETR has some really good offers going on. Basically, all new users, if you use the link in my bio or if you scan my QR code, what you're going to do is you're going to get access to a $50, or sorry, I'll get $50, so thank you for that. What you're going to get is a deposit match, so you'll deposit up to $500 and they'll match that in BETR Bucks. BETR Bucks are almost the same as cash, you just can't use them on new promos, as well as BETR Bucks always pay out a 1x lower than traditional cash entries do. But so what I would recommend is if you're not on BETR yet, make sure to use this, scan my code or use my link. I'd appreciate you on that. Also, as well as if you use this one and maybe some of my other promo codes I have for other apps, I'm willing to even Venmo you money, because you're helping me out, I'll help you out on top of these free picks. But anyways, what I like is, pick two guys. I would pick two guys from the UFC for this one. All you got to do, put them together, put $250 on it, and if it wins, you'll get a 3x, so that's $250 into $750 instantly from your first play. And if it loses, worst case scenario is they'll refund that $250 back to you in BETR Bucks. And so if you are a new user and you want to throw $250 down on a play, for me, the play I like tonight is Anthony Smith over 25.5 significant strikes and oral buy under 14.5 fight time. So I think people are doubting Smith and sleeping on him. I mean, he's not the best, but the dude's good enough to get more than 26 strikes. That's why I like this play so much. Do I have him pulled up? I can't tell. Okay. All right, so yeah, if you look here, look at Anthony Smith. He got more than that against Khalil Roundtree. Roundtree is way more deadly than Petrino. Petrino's not that great. I mean, he might pull out the decision win or do something, but I really don't see him KOing Anthony, especially not early or before he gets his strikes. I mean, Khalil couldn't do it till round 3, so why is Petrino going to do it sooner? Petrino might just try and lay on Anthony at some point, but I still think Anthony's tough enough to not get submitted or not get beaten down. I mean, like, just look at his past fights with, who was it, with Glover? Wherever he got his teeth beaten out. That was a long time ago. But if you look at his most recent fights, split decision win against Ryan Spann, 91 strikes. Even against Johnny Walker, he lost 38 strikes. Magomed is the only guy to keep Anthony under 26 significant strikes. I think Anthony's durable enough that he's going to go over that. I think it's quite disrespectful they've done such a low number on him. And this one he went under, but that's because he subbed Ryan Spann. Crew, he did it right on the line, but that was a round 1 KO. I mean, come on, dude. I think Anthony is going over those strikes, as well as if I can find oral buy, I think I had him pulled up. No, that's another chick. Also, I'm on UFCstats.com, so this is a really good way to see significant strikes, takedowns, and all that stuff. That's what I like to look at. And then if I try to look at other people's stats that aren't UFC related, I'll just look at their records and stuff because it doesn't show their stats at quite as well. But who was I looking for? Oral buy. So, I mean, yeah, same thing with oral buy. Like, that's annoying. So, let's see. Elvis Brenner, that's what... Okay, sorry, I'm rambling now. So, yeah, eight strikes. Oral buy basically just spammed takedowns in this fight. Got it. Finally got the sub in round 2. He's a finisher. That's what I'm trying to get at, right? Because we took him under fight time. So, oral buy under fight time against Brenner. Also, Brenner, if Brenner wins, I see him catching oral buy. So, I really don't think this fight's going the distance. We have Brenner's record pulled up right now, I believe. Let's look at how his fights have been going. KO. KO. decision. Okay. Finish, 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 finish. Look, okay, so Brenner rarely goes to a decision. So I either see him getting subbed or beaten down on the ground before the fight goes the full distance by Orlby, or he can catch Orlby in a KO. And so if I look at Orlby's record, same thing. The dude is a finisher. There's a decision, okay, sort of a rare one. This is not a decision, but it went past the third round, lost a decision. I mean, this guy gets a lot of finishes as well. So basically what I'm trying to get at is if you're playing on better and you're throwing that $250 down on a free bet, and it's, you want to take my advice and not just make up something on your own, you can do basketball, hockey, baseball, any of these other things, other UFC picks. And basically, so I think this is a lock. And since I don't have the free 250 to throw down, and I'm not going to risk 250 that isn't refundable if I lose because I'm not that dumb, I actually have UnderDog as well. So the line's even better. So this is literally lower than 14.99. So that's even better than BETR has. If you don't have UnderDog and just want to throw down on it, I threw $11 on it. And Anthony Smith, his strikes are at 22.5 instead of the 25.5. So if you want to jump on UnderDog as well, you can use my code. This is my name, BRETTMLARKIN. Deposit $100, you'll get a free $100 match as well. So, but on top of, UnderDog has all sorts of promos, but this isn't really an UnderDog video. I wanted to do UFC on BETR because of that free bet, as well as, so this one, the win up to $1,000, no sweat. They've done this a few times, and I've played 2 of them on UFC events. The last 2, you had to pick 4 boosted picks just across any sport. And this one, you actually don't have to pick all boosted, but boosted gets you closer to that 1000x mark. And so you just throw $5 of cash down on a 1000x play. And if you win, you'll win. Oh, no, wait. Shit, I might have done it wrong. They might have tricked me on this one, honestly. I might have fucked this up. Yeah. Damn, I did 100x. Well, I totally could have lost $5 then. That pisses me off. But hey, if you want to throw money down on a 100x play, let me pause. Okay, rewind a little bit back from what I was just saying. I had to pause and double check. But basically, the 100x I did is good. So you'll see here, it says you have to pay out at least 100x. So what I did, I threw $5 down on a couple plays and one play because you only get to do it once. This is the play I locked in. So the fight that's actually on right now is Bonfim versus Pichel. So you can't take this one at this point, but I got Bonfim getting a KO, hopefully. That's a boosted play. And then I have these 3 other boosted plays. So if all 4 of these hit, I'm turning 5 into 500. And if any of them mess up, then I'll just get the $5 back in better bucks. So it's nice to take these discounts and promos every week when they offer them because it's basically a risk-free play to a certain extent. You bet 5 and win 5, or win 5 if you lose, and if you win 500. And, they have different promos and things like that throughout the weeks. But yeah, I got these guys. This is my knockout parlay. These are all boosted. If you want, especially since Bonfim, you can't pick them anymore, you could do these 3 dudes, and then you could add another boosted pick, or you could even add, I think, like my Anthony Smith over on strikes, and then add someone else over on something or under on something, and it should get you up to that 100x. And so what I did in the past, basically when I played these, where are they? This last one, obviously didn't hit. I missed 3 of them, but hey, they're boosted plays. I didn't like this slate as much that week, but I still went for it because I get the money back. This one, though, this was the first one they ever did. I got completely robbed. I think I talked about this in my first UFC 300 video. Dude, Weidman, this fight was 1 minute away from going over on time, and it only ended because he got an eye poke KO. So I loved all these plays and the fact that I got these boosted things and it was insured. Oh man, I was so close to hitting this. I'm so pissed I didn't. But hey, eventually I might hit one. Hopefully I hit the one tonight. And also, yeah, just another thing with BETR. Basically, so Luka Doncic, 0.5 points. I paired it with Pantoja under, and I also paired it with Pantoja over. So this is like an easy little bankroll builder you can do if you just want to take your time and get free money. Basically, you take $10 and split it between 2 different bets, guaranteeing that one of them wins. So I'm essentially just converting $10 into $15, which over time you could just kind of build up a bankroll like that if you didn't want to like gamble every single time. And also, they actually just dropped an Anthony Edwards 0.5 square, and they've been doing this all NBA playoffs. So if you're not on BETR, this is really the best time to do it because the NBA playoffs are giving 0.5 point dudes like literally every game. Back when LeBron was playing a week ago, I rode him like 3 or 4 times. So we've had like one of these almost every single day. So if you're not on BETR, scan the QR code here, as well as, like I said, follow the link in my bio. And I appreciate you for doing that. So that's pretty much it. That's what I'm saying. Do the BETR, the free play, take the free squares, take that 100x risk-free play on BETR. And yeah, if you want to get on UnderDog and do my Anthony Smith play, do that too with my code. And anyone who starts using my codes, like I'll find a way to, hook you up, even if that means like Venmoing you. Like I'm down to Venmo someone if they can prove they use my code, throw them a little of the cash. As well as I have another app I'm promoting. So basically if you comment on here, I'll try to find a way to connect with you, or you can find me on Instagram, fantasy_gains. Message me there. I'm actually willing to pay, I will pay you $25 if you join this app with my friend's code, actually, because he's going to pay me $50. I'll send you half of it. So that's like a little thing we can do to help each other make some money. But anyways, I'm going to sign off on this and try to post the stupid thing and finish up watching UFC 301. If you see this by time UFC 301 is still going on, that's awesome. And maybe you can lock in some of these plays. And I will try to do better uploading these. My mom's been in the hospital for 2 weeks, so I've been doing a lot of crap with that. And it really messed up me trying to start and grow this stupid channel. So any likes or comments, I appreciate you. Make sure to use my codes, my QR codes. Lock in your free plays on BETR, on UnderDog, and on PrizePicks. All right, I'll catch you guys later.